Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In today's one, I'm going to show you a place that I've actually been gatekeeping a little bit. I've not really showed them off. One of the best places for brisket, for smoked meats, and they've actually, I think, launched a few new items that I may try and get today. So, Cattle and Smoke, Evington Road, Leicester, let's check it out. Also, HMT, if that happens to matter to you. I'm gonna get some of your key items. I've been here before, but I've not really showed you guys off on my channel. So I'm thinking the big box you've got. What's that called again?
That's the Holy Smokes box. It comes in almost a bit of everything. Really. How do you like your chicken? You want it southern, saucy and spicy, or Nashville?
Do you know what? I'm gonna go for saucy because I'm gonna get the chicken waffles, which have the Nashville. So let's get the saucy, spicy.
And choose two dips. You got nacho cheese, cool ranch, chimichurri, spicy Texas barbecue, Nashville hot mayo, and maple syrup.
Okay, so these are the dips that my good friend has just told me. I'm gonna go for chimichurri and nacho cheese. And then, can I get the chicken waffles? Because they're really good. I really like them.
Comes with maple syrup.
Perfect. Yeah, I think you've got sandwiches that I've not tried before.
Full sandwiches are huge. They come with the option of either pulled beef, smoked brisket, Texas chili, or even any of our chickens. The one thing you haven't ordered so far is Texas chili, so maybe go for the Texas chili in the sandwich?
Texas chili, let's do that. How much is that in total?
That is $38.50.
Guys, what I am going to do, they do actually have seating inside. They've actually got like plenty of seating, but I love the vibes on Evington Road, Leicester, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to sit outside. Like, I've said this before, right? I actually prefer Evington Road to Wilmslow Road in Manchester. The vibes here are immaculate, the food is fantastic, and I'm going to show you guys one of my favourite places to get smoked meats. Right, so I'm going to show you the sandwich, which I don't think I've ever shown before. And please you tell me what you want me to do.
1 minute, I'm just trying to adjust my cameras.
Take your time.
Yeah, good.
Tell me if it's like the angles off or whatever, yeah? So unwrapping this present, guys.
Wow.
You got yours? Because yours is more important than mine, to be fair. Right, look at that, guys. Look at that cross section. Let's eat this now. If you actually are new here, please make sure you hit subscribe. I've got a ton of content for like Leicester, a little bit for Leicester, Bradford, Manchester, Birmingham, kind of all over, and I publish weekly, so make sure you hit subscribe and help me out. Quick shot of the food to start with. Look at this. I cannot wait to show you this pulled beef, guys. We've got a lovely little sandwich there, and these are just, you need to try these. I've showed you the food. So this is the Holy Smokes box. So this is really made for two, but it might even feed three because there's a lot going on here. And then, okay, they've got a number of sandwiches, which I've never tried, right? I've not tried any of the sandwiches, but I thought I'd get the deep filled Texas chili deep filled sandwich. That's what we're going for. I don't know what I'm going to try first. I think what I'll do is I'll go for the thing that I get sort of most times that I do come. So this is the Holy Smokes box. We've gone for some pulled beef. These come with stickers, but they blew away, so my fault. So one of these is pulled beef and one's actually brisket, so I'm going to show you both. Whilst I'm waiting to get some cutlery, let me show you the actual sandwich. Like I said, you can get beef in here, you can get brisket, you can get the actual chicken. The chicken tenders are something else, right? But I thought I'd just get the Texas chili because I haven't really tried it. Let me kind of open this sandwich up to show it to you naked. As you can see here, guys, this is just like, I can't wait to try this, man. This reminds me of, actually, I've been in America a few times. This reminds me of being in the US. Oh, the chili is flavoured really well. I love the coleslaw, it has a bit of creaminess. Very good, sir. There's a cutlery I was talking about. Thank you so much. Oh, and I've got stickers for you guys as well. I think I've done that right. I've done that wrong, actually. I did it wrong. Okay, wicked. I was just talking about your sandwich, delicious. What's the most popular out of the different variations in terms of the filling?
This is a new item. We're still trying to figure out what's popular, but the go-to one, brisket, is what I specialise in. But people love the chicken one. The chili one's new, so people quite haven't given it a go yet, but it's getting more and more popular.
This is lovely. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. If you want to try something a bit different, you want to try something a little bit new, obviously when I come here, I get the brisket. Give that sandwich a go. Like, I am very happy with that. I'm very pleased. The chili's got a good amount of spice, but it's not too much, you know, like it's balanced well. Pickles in there for acidity. Just an all-round good sandwich. Then we're gonna go for, do you know what, right? I think I'm just gonna have to go for the actual chicken waffles. That's like a little item. I don't want to say a sleeper item because it's one of the more popular items, but I know people come in here, you often are going to get the meats, right? A lot of people know this place is a specialist in kind of brisket, pulled beef, which they are, but you don't sleep on the chicken. What you can basically do is you have these chicken tenders and you can have them like dipped like I've got here, but what I do is I actually get the Nashville rub and get a little bit of syrup, and just that is perfect. Trusty knife and fork. Again, it's just, if I'm sending people here, I don't want them to miss out on this, because tenders this good, made in a proper Nashville style, you're not going to find this many other places. You're really not. Guys, let me tell you, one of the easiest HEYMANs I've given in a long time. These tenders are something else. The waffles are tasty. The syrup, the sweetness, the sugariness of the syrup goes so well with the actual Nashville rub, which is a bit spicy. The chicken is cooked to perfection and the waffles are nice too. That is a fantastic chicken waffles, and it like transports me to Nashville. It really does, it really does.
I only remember the people from Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm going to go to Utah, I'm going to go to Texas, and I'm going to go on my range.
Something like that.
Americans think we're like, can I have a cup of tea, good kind sir, when we're really more like, hello. You go to Liverpool with that chocolate chip cookie, eat your chicken. Guys, so with this actual box, right, I always forget the size of it. Like, it's actually massive. Like, this is enough for 2, maybe 3. I would say 2 comfortable, like you'll be very full at the end of this, but maybe even 3. I'm gonna try opening some of this meat so I can give you guys a really, really good view of it. Okay, we're gonna start with the brisket. I like that it comes sort of in a cute little parcel, you know, it feels like you're opening a present. Okay, oh no, this is actually the pulled beef. I got it wrong. It was a 50-50 guess, guys, with the sticker, I got it wrong. So, let me show this to you guys. Look at that. Does that not just look like the most flavorful thing you've ever seen in your whole life? Oh gosh, oh my god. And then now what we'll do is we'll show you the brisket and how I like to actually, oops, here we go. I'll show you the brisket now and how I like to actually eat it. Yeah, I got the stickers wrong, I'll be honest with you. But it's okay, we live and learn. So this now is the brisket, which again here, incredibly well priced. Oh, look at that. Look at the meat, come on now. Let's go family. Guys, for the price, that's actually, believe it or not, that's a really decent amount of brisket. The way I like to eat this, because there's a lot of food here, right? Let's keep it real. There's a ton of meat, ton of protein. I like to get the bread, which you might think, oh, you know, it's not toasted that much. This is actually a more authentic way to have it. In the US, they actually don't toast it as much, which sometimes I prefer, because I feel like if it's just lightly toasted, it absorbs the sauces a bit more. I feel like that's a me thing. We're going to make a nice sandwich. We're going to get some of the brisket, a little bit of the brisket. Now this is probably sacrilege, I'm actually going to put a little bit of the pulled beef as well. I'm actually going to get some of this pulled beef. I'm going to put it in here. We're going to get some of the mac and cheese, which I don't think I even mentioned they did before. We're going to just kind of just put that in there, squish it a little bit so the structure of the integrity of the structure is not broken. Okay, and then I might get an onion ring because, you know, onions are vegetables. Let's keep it nice and healthy. Let's do that. And then a little bit of the actual coleslaw as well. Now, they have pickles and stuff for acidity, but I'm not a massive fan of pickles, if I'm being frank, so I don't want to put that in there. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, let's do a single chip, put it in there. And now, the hard bit. Let's actually try and put this together. So if you look here, guys, I've constructed myself a perfect sandwich. Subway who? Subway who? So let's, let's give this a go. That's just a HEYMAN sandwich. That really is a HEYMAN sandwich. This place is fantastic. This is going to cost you $12.50 a head max, which is actually great value for this kind of quality, this kind of preparation. This is skill based. The skill level is high, time intensive. For 25 quid, some mac and cheese in there. You can't go wrong with that. I haven't even mentioned, guys, that you get 4 of these bad boys as well, because I'm all about the meat. This is just a standout place. Leicester's doing bits. When I'm down Evington Road, this is one of the places I always visit. If you want smoked meats, you want some brisket, you want a great meal, you want to be transported to the US, this is a great place to be. In conclusion, guys, Cattle and Smoke, you've been fantastic. This is one of the places you must visit. Dare I say it, if you're from anywhere in the UK, where you're gonna find this much amazing halal brisket, pulled beef, the sandwiches, the chicken. This is like a rare gem. Highly recommend these guys. Check them out. Super tasty, well priced. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow, like. Let me know in the comments where I should go next. If you want to watch another video, there'll be one somewhere on the screen. But that's all for today, guys. I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye.